Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Surprise, surprise, surprise. We are having sim problems tonight. Funny about that. Funny about that. When aren't we having sim problems these days with these sims? But welcome, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I started the stream late because I bloody accidentally loaded up 2024 instead of 2020. So that's why we started a few minutes too late, because it was my fault. I forgot what sim. Product placement problems too. I don't normally pop up the FS mods up there when we put our friends from Simbit World on there, but we will today. But I'm having Phoenix issues as well, so we'll see what's happening. And I'm having wing problems, so we'll see what goes on. We'll see what happens. But anyways, welcome everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend was full of frames and sims. Do those things go together? Do we have a thing called great frames and sims these days? Sim problems, curvy problems, startup problems? I know. It's let's just call them challenges. Hey, let's be positive and call them challenges. But anyways, welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. We are multi-streaming over on the YouTubes and over on the Twitch land. Over on the Twitch, we'll go to the Twitch side. We've got Mr. Sackhead78. What's going on, you pal again? Hope you're doing well. Mr. Evil's over there as well. Welcome to the stream. Richo's over there, Mr. Brett Plays is over there, and everyone else is lurking. I wouldn't expect anything else. Hey, there we go. William Kelly's over there as well. Over on the YouTubes, we've got a long list of people. We've got Mr. Evils over there. Riot, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Michael from Canberra. I will say hello to Mrs. Oz and Junior for you. Not a problem. Clive, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh, look, I can see Haydos. Look, Haydos, I don't know, you probably can't see him because it'd be cut out, but Haydos actually got a plane in the air for the first time this year. Well done, Haydos. Mr. Blake Ward, what's going on? Tootie, welcome to the stream. Wellington, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Mr. Willie Watts says good morning, good day, good evening all. What's going on, Willie? Over on Twitch. Blake putting an exclamation mark flight plan, and the flight plan will pop up. Excuse me. Richo's over there as well. Welcome to the YouTubes. Mr. Captain Rugby, welcome to the stream. Inspector says good evening, good afternoon. What's going on, Mr. Inspector? Zach, hope you are well. Welcome to the stream. Anyone know he's local? What do you mean, a local airport or the local toilet I use? What's the local? Mr. Benny Big Bucks, what's going on? If you don't know Mr. Benny Big Bucks, he only cares about one thing, and that's Benny's bucks. Welcome to the stream. William Kelly's over here. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Bubba Von Braun. Hopefully you're doing well, sir, and hopefully you're behaving yourself today. Welcome to the stream, Mr. AKA 400. 400. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I had to do it. Anyways, Evil's over there as well. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Marcus Simmer, Young Bopper, Mr. Egg 4292. What's going on? What's going on with you, sir? Avionic AI, welcome to the stream. A couple of new faces in here. Where did all you lot come from? And Mr. William Kelly's there too. So welcome everybody. I think that says enough. Not bad enough. No one can tame it. No one can tame. Have you ever flown into a Maitland? I don't believe so, sir. Don't believe so. If I say don't believe so, what are you talking about? Are you talking about real life stuff or are you talking about sim stuff? Marco, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I'm hoping I did twiggle the sounds. Hopefully my sounds are working properly. I did twiggle. Twiggle, is that a word? I twiggled them. New faces took a wrong turn at taxi A1. Are you guys already lined up or what? A few of you guys already lined up. Fozzie's been in real life, my mate. No, I haven't. Hunter Valley, no. I'm from Queensland. I haven't flown down that way in real life. All right, let's just jump into the sim, shall we? I want to see if my wing EFB, not EFB, my McDo's actually working because the app says it's playing up a little bit. So already at the next airport. Of course you are, Willie. Of course you are. Have you ever flown into Townsville before? No, Marco. No. Does anybody else want to ask? In the sim, probably yes, I have, but in real life, no, I haven't flown into Townsville. All right, let's jump in. Does anybody know what I had for breakfast this morning? All right, let me fix up some ad placements here as well. I better get those right for this one here. Let me find our friends over at Simbit World, Pilots Life, Fruit Loops. No, we can't afford Fruit Loops. Cost of living's too expensive. Excuse me. No, Mrs. Oz made a nice English breakfast this morning, so that's what we had. All right, let me fix this up here. Oh shit, I just buggered it. Let me move that over there. That'll work. Nothing Kirby ate at all? No. What did Kirby eat today? I don't think she ate anything today. Well, the day's not over just yet. So, I wonder if that's working. Let me know if you can hear the sim twice later on once things fire up a little bit. Mr. Epic Chicken, what's going on? But anyways, we are going to do some Phoenix. We're doing some Pilot's Life, which I'm just going to get some aircraft going. We are using the Wing and also the Wing Ursa today as well. Yes, that's what we're doing. Make sure that our presets are working that we set up. I never know when I jump into different planes back into 2020 if things are actually working or not. So anyways, let's go upstairs. Let's hit the external power, put a couple of batteries on as well. A beacon, what are we doing here? Nav lights can go on. Put these ones on here. Emergency lights, and let's nav those. Nah, Wing's decided it's not going to work. Oh, come on, man. You had one job, Wing. Are you seriously, you're not going to work for me tonight? Which part did not work? It's not going to work. Man, I started you up correctly too. Such a bugger, especially when it's 2020, because it takes freaking a half an hour to load. Oh, wow. I even loaded it up properly too. Pain in the backside. It just shits me off. Oh! Do that. That's rude. Now it's working. Yeah. There we go. It is working. Who did that? You dead meat. Who was that? KOVAS. Did you hear that? Did that come through the sound alerts? Have I fixed them? Phoenix mostly works. Isn't that what you said? It does mostly work. It wasn't the Phoenix that wasn't working. It was the Wing. But it is working. I turned it off and turned it on. You proud of me? I turned it off and turned it on. No bang? Yay, you didn't hear it? You should have heard it because it went off. I saw it on the thing. I don't know. Brett's sounds seem to be set up different than anybody else in the stream. Like anybody else in the stream. Let me know if you can hear this. Because I did play around with this. You loaded slowly. That worked. Because I could see it working. Brett, you might have to adjust some things on your end then. Did you hear that, Evil? Anybody hear that other than Brett? I just want to know if it's Brett's side. My odds, I got school. See, Epic Chicken. What do you mean you got school on a Sunday? Or you got school tomorrow? You didn't hear it. Hey, Jinx, what's going on? Didn't hear anything. Oh, Brett might be right. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Bloody hell.
Why isn't ausflightsimmer's WinWing working? Because even the hardware gave up trying to keep up with his questionable flight skills. Airplane question mark?
Did anybody hear that remark? Surely. Oh my god, did say one might be right. See, Bubba just heard that. Yep, heard the facts. What do you mean heard the facts? It read it out? Okay. I don't know. People are hearing stuff, Brett. Yes, we heard that one. I don't know. Oh, well, whatever works, works. Whatever doesn't work, doesn't work. I'm sick of you plug in one thing and it just wrecks all your sounds, you know? I'm probably gonna have to re-go and do them all. Oh well, shit happens. Anyways, I'm gonna worry about that later. I thought I fixed it. Obviously, we didn't fix it. She bangs, she bangs, but ASOS streams. Well, I could hear them all. They're obviously not going through, but shit happens. Shit happens. All right, I'm just gonna do this really quickly. And choke failed. All right, let's import the flight plan and get some things up and running. But anyways, hope your weekend was well, everybody. And there we go. I'm not going to bother using GSX because I don't even think it's updated for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 anyway, so we won't even worry about that. Nah, it's not working. My wing's not working. Doesn't work. I'm pressing buttons and nothing's happening. I'm just going to unplug it and put it away. That's so depressing. That's so depressing. So much for the family friendly. Do I say a swear word? Ah, that's right too. I probably need to change the sim. I reverted from Microsoft Flight Simulator 24 beta due to the 1 PS takeoff today. Yeah, it's dreadful, isn't it? It is absolutely dreadful. The problem is when you go back between sims and you don't do updates and stuff, things just don't work. So, anyways, it's just the way the cookie crumbles. Well, now this has cracked the poos. There we go. All right. Let's see if this is actually going to bring up anything. The beta was awesome until the last update. I agree, Brett. It was a disaster after that. But don't you worry. Everybody let me know in my last video like it was my fault. Everyone let me know. It's like I'm the developer of Microsoft Flight Simulator. And it's like people think that Microsoft read the comments section in my YouTube videos. I don't think so. Cost index going to be 5. And it says we've got a cruise at 18,000 feet. Really? No, we're going to go higher than that. I'm going to go 2.4 for this one here. The IRSs, we are going to align the references. We're going to confirm. Look at that. We're pretty much nearly ready to go. Let's bring up some charts here quickly and chart away. Oh, it's my fault. Yeah, it's my fault. Hey, Mr. Andy Black, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. G'day, sir. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. The latest video was fantastic. It's did you like the new format, young bopper? I've changed some of the format on it. We're gonna go runway. Let's have a look at this. Runway departure 32. And then what were we using after that? Man, I'm devastated that the wing's not working. We're going to go KOVAS 5 Juliet. KOVAS 5 Juliet. KOVAS 5 Juliet, this guy here. Alright, let's insert the bejeebers out of that. That's cool. Of course, we need a nav upgrade. Of course we do. Of course we do. Visualize, that's all in there. None of that went over. Alright. Let's load this sucker again. There we go. She's all there. Nice one. That is because we know you have a direct line to Jorg. I don't have a direct line. Apart from when he popped into the stream once. I don't think we've ever, well, he's never said anything again, if he's popped in or not, you know. Turn that up there. Let's do some fuel pumps. Get this thing up and running. Start the poo. Oh, forgot to turn the crew supply oxygen on. There we go. We'll get that up and running. All right, let's do some performances here for the departure airport really quickly. There we go, and we'll send all that data through. The pref, cool. All right, happy days. Flaps 1 and 1, cool. Your last video was awesome to watch, but did you like the new format? That's the thing. I changed it up, but I don't know if anybody liked the new format or not. Oh, it's not going to let me trim it. Oh, it's not the new format. I'm just playing around with stuff. APU bleed can go on. All right. Who's parked in my spot? We've got another one. All right. Actually, give me 2 seconds because we've got to turn pilot's light on. Posting a new song. What did Kirby eat today? Kirby didn't eat anything today that I know of. Actually, Mrs. Oz was chasing around the house because she ate something, but I don't know what it is. How did you send out the takeoff data? Hansel, what's going on? Because it's the Phoenix, you just send it via the FB. I think whoever that was, they left us. All right, let's go to the flights. Make sure everything's all hunky-dory. We're in the pre-flight stage, cool. We're gonna change this down to 24, and that should be all good to go for Pilot's Life for doing the score. Mr. Sean and Dale. Hello everyone, I loved the last video the last video format except the presenter. Oh, Mr. Hecklack, what's going on over on Twitch? You smarty pants, you smarty pants. Alright, let's do some pushback. Is this the new 2024 Damage fan? Definitely not. Mr. Bat 7030, welcome to the stream.
Always
No.
great fun. Thank you for all the support.
Hey, what was that? Who was that? Hey, Mr. Sean Dale, thank you, mate. I appreciate it. I'm gonna post it. Sean, you let me know if you can hear this or not. Oh, if I can get on the right screen. You let me know if you can hear that, Sean. Mr. Hellcat, I assume you're wearing pants. No sound? Okay. Nope, it's broken. So frustrating. So frustrating that the alert sounds are broken. Hear what? Yeah. Shut up, Benny. Oh no, that was Saki. Shut up, Saki. Alright, let's push back anyway. I'll just have to, if anybody does a dono, I'll just have to do my robot voice and read it out manually for you, okay? Do you have the Blackbird SR71? It's not released yet. So that's negative. Let's go to the ground services. Let's connect the tug. There we go. Oh. See, you guys couldn't hear that, could you? I don't think you guys could hear that, but Dare just banged me. Like the noise bang. I just thought I'd clarify that. Alright, braking is parking brakes on. Cool. Alright. GPU's turned off. Let's start and push back. You could see it though? Yeah. Jamie Shepherd, what's going on? Hey mate, you getting A350? I don't know. I'm not into long hauls, but I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll probably get it in the long run, but maybe not straight out of the gate. Reason for that is because I've got all the INI builds, Airbuses. Got them all. But the thing is, they normally traditionally don't release with good FPS. You usually have to wait for a couple of patches and they start working good. So I might just wait and see how it goes. But I'm not into the long haul aircraft, rather fly short haul. So I'd have to see, like we did with the 777, to see how many short haul routes there is around. Let's just disconnect that tug. So we'll have to see how we go. All right. This game can play on a laptop RX 3050. It probably could, but I would say that 2024 wouldn't do it at the moment. All right, we're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Beacon light can go on. I probably got penalised for that. Because we're on a pilot's life. Let's get this going. But if this is the first time you are here to the stream, ladies and gentlemen, we multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch. So you're welcome to jump over on any of those platforms and feel free to check out what you like. Welcome. We are playing a bit of Pilot's Life today, or simming a bit of Pilot's Life. So if you guys don't know what Pilot's Life is, put in exclamation mark PL2. Check it out because it works on all different platforms of the sim, not like the career mode for 2024. Engine start valve is not set to idle, really? Now it is. Engine number 1. You guys can hear the sim sounds at least, yeah? Please tell me you can hear the sim sounds, yeah? And hope you're doing well. You can hear it, okay. So it's just my the pop-ups, okay. Or half my pop-ups aren't working. Cool. Is 31 down where Clive is? Probably it is. Down 1, flaps down 1. Yeah, I'm not sure which part's working. If you let me know if you heard that one, then I know it's the Twitch alert's working. It's just going to be, it sounds like it's the OBS ones. All right, I think we're good to go. Maybe a bleed can go off. Oops, one. Nope, that one's not working either. Okay, cool. All right. We might have to do a members stream and you guys can help me out, or I'll see if I play around with something a little bit in the cruise. I thought I fixed it, but obviously I didn't. Nothing on YouTube. Okay. Alrighty. As long as we can hear a bit of music and a bit of the plane, I guess that's all that matters. Yes, I need to fix that view up. It's a bit dodgy, isn't it? All right, taxi lights can go on. And we'll get ready to do our config. Your voice, yes. Your aircraft, yes. Your music, yes. So all is good. Who we got flying with us? We got Mr. Sean Dale, Mr. Young Boppers there, Mr. Henneth. Who's Henneth in the chat? Triggy's there, Mr. AP, Silver Slides, Popstar, Saffron, and Tooty's there. I'd say Fozzie's left us already. He's probably already landed.
Insert the metal fittings from into the outer end Schichten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the booklet. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened to cruise the flight, as we might experience.
Can you guys hear Vera?
Here are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit.
You can, okay.
In some cases, your nearest exit might be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor level lifting will guide you towards the exit.
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
By moving the handler in the direction of the
go.
Each door is equipped with an inflatable fliege which may also be detached and
Hello, Vera.
Oxygen and the air pressure are always by monitored. In the
are you streaming tomorrow, Saki?
An oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, and breathe normally. I took the back does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a uniformed crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the briefing.
Oh no. No, I don't want to do that. Oh no!
Brace. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs.
Oh no!
Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a poke under your seat or between the armrests.
Oh no!
To do so, open the plastic poke and remove the vest. Slip it over your head.
No!
Has the straps around your waist and adjust at the front.
Why did I do that
To
for?
inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpiece.
There we go, it's back.
Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used
I
as
killed
a protective
the dock for
Pull the
Twitch, but I got it
cushion
back.
from the seat, slip your arms
I got it
into
back.
the strap, and hook the cushion to your chest. You will find this and also other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Jeez, that was a long announcement, wasn't it? There's a 32. So we're just going to hold short here while we get our bits and pieces on. Let's go down to this guy here and turn that on, turn that on. Runway lights can go on. This can go on, strobes can go on. I didn't have my taxi lights. Jesus, we just lost some points. Or I did. No, I actually didn't. I didn't have it on takeoff mode. There we go.
Flight attendant, please prepare for takeoff.
Bro, this is the original livery. How do you mean for the airline? Chrono. All right, let's go. Turn the sounds off. Let's put some sim sounds up all the way. A little bit more. Are you on the North Euro server? No, we're on the West USA server. West USA server. You can put in exclamation mark multiplayer, and I suppose if you know what server, you know actually how to do multiplayer. Hayden would say hello, Vera. Would he? I'm gonna, Saki, I'm gonna have to tell Jetty that you've got a new bromance happening now. I believe you're blossoming with Mr. Benny Big Bucks these days. I wonder what Jetty's gonna think about that. little flight simmers swinging club by the sounds of it. All right, enough of that because we're family friendly. All right, let's get going. Did I do the chrono? Yes, I did do the chrono. Benny says I'm not even on my radar. I don't know, Benny. Just have to make sure I had stick. Holy shit, what's going on there? Holy cow, we had some, I don't know what that was. I think we just had some Phoenix glitches. Because it just decided to throttle down on us. That was interesting. Yeah, that was a bit scary. No, Trip, everything was all good. That was a Phoenix problem. I believe the Phoenix doesn't like the way that my throttles are calibrated. I think that's what that was. Let's just hope we've had the first glitch to the flight, and that's going to be the only one. Hey, Mr. Dave Cleary, what's going on? Does the Phoenix simulate bird strikes? Lazy Sunday here. Nice. Pushing backfire from what it sounded like. Whoever the anonymous was, thank you very much. I got a little jump out of that, but because my sound alerts aren't working, you probably couldn't hear it on your end, but you got me a little bit. I was sort of looking at the screen when I saw it pop in there, but I'll find out who you are, and you're dead meat. Dead meat. That's the third bang. The third bang. Anybody think I'm lucky, but, you know. Let's move over to the standard, and then we're going to put, we're doing pilots live, so we're going to do 10.5 to do the lights. I will find you, and I will get you. I'll feel the force, little Jedi. Oh, that can go off. The old 20. Oh, there's Clive. Yeah, so we flew. So for some of you guys that missed us, Saturday morning, we actually flew in 2024 with the new sim updates, build number 3, and it was a complete mess. I was warned it was a mess, but I wanted to give it a go with GA aircraft, and it was absolutely pathetic. So I can't be bothered rolling back. So we're going to be using 2020 for the next little bit. Well, until for the next 5 days anyway. Holy cow! Holy cow!
Wow, 4 years. Why do I feel like an inmate in a lunatic asylum called MSFS? It's been a ton of fun, and some great feats in the community.
Our first 4 year, and I can't even do anything because the alerts don't work. Did you hear that though? The alerts don't work. Why did they manage to screw up the update? Who knows? It ripped off. The alerts don't work. And that's our first 4 year. Holy cow, 4 years of membership. That is absolutely insane. 48 months. Holy cow. I'm going to just pop one in here. Does this work? Can you hear that? It says you can hear it. It says you can hear it. The thing says you can hear it. The thing says you can hear it. It's showing on the thing it's playing. Oh my god. Hang on. Hang on. Output audio. Where's that going to? Don't believe what he's telling you. Hang on. You guys can just look at my face for a little bit. You just can look at my face for a little bit. But no wisecracks. No wisecracks. I've got to see what OBS is linking to here. OBS. That's a default. Set to aux. If I do what am I going to put it through today? Let me try. Alright. Right. Can you guys hear that? Really? It's properly broken. It's like properly broken. Properly broken. Like properly broken. Properly broken. No, I plugged in my Pimax Crystal Light and then it broke after that. Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream. Give me... Can you hear that? Can you hear that?
Respect, relax, and
No.
enjoy the flight.
It is properly broken. It is. It's properly broken. Oh, damn it. Just leave it broken. I am. Oh, I hear the engine sounds. Yeah. No sound effects. Yeah. You can hear your engine sounds and music. Yeah. You can hear music. You just can't hear none of the alerts. They're all broken. Bugger. Oh, well, I apologize, Bubba, because 48's a massive milestone. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much. 4 years. Holy cow. So sad. I plugged in my Crystal Light and it's just changed the sounds and I refixed them, but I don't know. It should be a quick fix, but I'll have to see the challenge that it's given me somehow. For OBS, you have one job. You mean, yeah, but the thing is, you can't test some of this stuff until you actually start streaming. That's the problem. You can't test this stuff until you actually start streaming. It's okay. The wife only comes here for the dashing great look, so you don't need to worry about the sounds. Did you see what I did? I did. Well. Well, you know, Bubba, at least you can think after 4 years, right? We're on brand. Nothing works with the stream. We're still sticking on brand. Alright, what are we doing here anyway? Let's get back to a little bit of flying and figure out what we're doing, because I've already stuffed up the lights on us. MAREL. All right, let's have a look, see what we're going. I'm just going to change the subject here and figure out what we're doing. That's not my recollection back in January 2021. What do you reckon? If it's actually working, everything was working correctly back then? Things actually worked. Well, I tell you what. I will roll out a ausflightsimmer update #1 build for it to be tested. That's what I'll do. I'll test it and I'll break it and I'll test it and I'll break it and I'll test it again. That's what we'll do. Does that sound familiar? Alright, what are we going to do in here? Oh, we're just going to whack in the lazy ILS there. Why not? Why not? Why not? That's what we'll do. Things actually work. I think that's the biggest fib you've ever told. That things actually worked. I don't believe you. That things actually worked on the stream. You must have been watching Conti's stream, not mine. Alright. We've got a little bit to play with, but look at those views. And the wing's not working, the sounds aren't working. I can't see out of my glasses. Holy cow. It was all downhill from there. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Were you there, Bubba, when I was doing X? You would have been there when I was doing X-Plane, or streaming X-Plane. Flight level 230, no, 24, Sean, 24. What do you have out for that ILS altitude? Mr. Lobster, I didn't have a look, but I'll have a look for you. Just bear with me. I'll give you all the deeds if you would like. The localizer is going to be 110.3. Your approach course is going to be 45, and you're going to be looking at 3,000. 3,000. Nah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Need me to repeat that? Okay, folks, I have to work. That needs doing. Have you had an awesome week? People catch you all in another stream. See you, Bubba. Thank you, mate. I'll make sure that I get sounds and we'll replay 48 months. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Have a good one. One job to get your sound alerts working. That's all we had. One job. I thought I fixed it. Oh well. Is that all you needed, Mr. Bitchy Lobster? At least Kirby is working a little... At least Kirby is working a little too well. That reminds me, I probably shouldn't leave that down that low, because she might actually get that too. Anywho. I'm actually surprised how things are working in 2020, considering I hadn't done any updating. So you need cool. But there was a firmware update on the Wing McDo that I hadn't done. And an ad popped up and I didn't want to do it before the stream started, so I said no. So that's probably what needs to be done. The reason why it didn't work, but that's a shame. It's got desktop sounds up all the way. It's kind of annoying me it's not working. closed. The door is closed. Mrs. Oz closed the door. Ox bio. I'm just gonna check one last thing. You know what I mean? Bugging me. Maybe I shouldn't have flown the 737-600 this runway is short. Well, if the runway is short, the 600 is what you need. It's what you need. What's going on? And welcome to the stream. Can you guys still hear the engine sounds? Oh, hang on. Can you still hear the engine sounds now? No, can you hear them now? You can't hear him now. Right now you can't hear him. They're quiet. Hang on, I'll turn them up. Can you hear him now? You can hear him. Alright, so that's working. What's the engine sounds compared to my voice on a scale of 0 to 10? Sorry, guys. Sounds like wind noise? Yeah. I just want to see what you guys are hearing is what I'm inputting in. It's really quiet. It's fine. Yeah, it depends what you guys are listening to. I've sort of got to ask the OGs that are here all the time, like my mods, because they know what it normally would sound like. Not answering that's a track question for it. No! Well, alright, don't bother then. Don't answer it. Alright, can you hear the music? It's like it was before. I just turned it all the way up. And it's so annoying. Voice is a little louder than the engines. Okay, that's where it should be. No music. You can't hear any music. Really? No music at all. Now you can. Holy cow, nothing's working. You hear music. But it's like low. Music's like a 2. Music 4, engines 4, voice is 6. Okay, that's where it should be. But it sounds like everything's like low. So those are evil. That's good. That's where it should be, but it sounds like they're low. All right. Cool. Evil, can you punch the timestamp in? If that's cool. Or where we're at. So I'll go back and find it. Man, I'd rather be playing around with other stuff, you know, during the week. See you, Captain at Rugby. I catch you later. Man, it's so annoying when you plug stuff in and it just changes stuff. So annoying. Mr. Gav, what's going on? Welcome back to the stream. Gav says, a good day, Shane. Thanks for all the updates and great streams. My pleasure. She's not talking. I don't know why they're not talking, but yes, my alerts are broken. Don't know. I've broken the alerts. Gav, hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you very much for the 28 months. I appreciate it. Is Mary on strike? No. I plugged in a new device into this PC, which was the Crystal Light from Pimax, and whenever I plug something into this PC that has its own microphone, that has its own like headset, they change all your settings. Have DM. Thank you, Evil. Appreciate it. Keep views on that stream, boo. Any mods are trigger happy. Over on Twitch, we got some ads. We got some ad bots on Twitch. Engines are out of 7. Okay, so I'll just like some music now. For engines 8, and okay, so I need to turn the engines down. Cool, thanks, Evil. I'll go and fix the little doobie wacky here. Where is the model when you need them? Evil's fixing the sounds. That's right. I'll get rid of this this turkey here. They're gone. You can't press anything? Really? I might have to unmod you and mod you again. We might. Oh, no. No. Who put shield mode on? Did you put shield mode on? I think Brett just put the shield mode on. He did. Raise the shields. Brett's been a little bit trigger happy. All right, let's go down here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and put in our landing bits and pieces in, and then I'm going to go and put the kettle on. Put the kettle on. At least Simbit World is working, so Pilot's Life is working. There is no problems there because Pilot Life just works all the time. Hang on, I'm bloody printing controls at the moment too. All right, we are going to runway 5. We're going to do the ILS Yankee. So we're going to do this one here, runway 5 ILS Yankee. And then we're going to be doing the Mari 3 Kilo. Mari 3 Kilo. So all the way down to the bottom, Mari 3. There we go, got to pop that in. There's no transitions. We're going to insert that into the destination data. There we go, and it wants the Q and H. Anybody got the Q and H? I need to put a meter and path bot in here. 1014, thank you, Marcus. Are you doing VR, Marcus? You're awfully quiet tonight. There we go, we're all in. That'll do us. That'll do us. An airliner from your country, hey, there we go. Yes, in VR, thought so. What VR headset you rocking these days, Marcus? Right, I'm just going to duck out for a quick sec and go and turn the kettle on. And the top of D is about 80 miles away. Yeah, about 80 nautical miles away, so we've got time. We've got time. It's Stinger DCS, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Assuming you're a DCS man. The shorter icon, I mean. It's alright, Brett, it's alright. Still your Quest 3. Prefer VR without annoying cables dangling around your head. Yeah, I understand that. Large flat white, please cap. My pleasure, Sean. My pleasure. Coming your way. Your way. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. I'm just going to go out of the room. I'm just going to swear a little bit that my sounds aren't working, and then I'll come back. But in the meantime, I just broke the light. Oh my god. Oh no, it's one of these streams. I just broke the light. I did. I just broke the light. See, when you've been streaming and making video content for 10 years, your stuff starts to break down after a while because it's been around too long. You need to start replacing the original bits and pieces. Right, I've got food. Put the carbonator. No. Funny thing is, I've been through two mats that my chair sits on. Because Kirby keeps eating them, so I'm on my third mat now. I got it on Saturday, no, Thursday. Anyways, I'll go and get a coffee. Evil to charge. chasing Kirby around the backyard to get friggin' inside, and she's chasing cane toads. Never ends. Never ends. Never ever ends with that thing. Mr. Gerard, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. G'day, we've got everybody up in front of us there. Even Fozzie's in front of us there. Every man and his dog. Every man and his dog. I do like this livery though. The A319 is my favourite out of all the, you know, the A319, 320, 321 series of aircraft. It's my favourite. You know, it's like the 600 Boeing. I just like all the stubby little stubby ones. You know? The Airbus has noisier engines than the Vulcan. What do you mean in the sim? Descending. We should have a busy little oh, look at that. Nice. We should have a busy little approach in with everybody. Beautiful day. When you want to break the engine, it sounds. When you went to break the engine sounds almost doubled. How do you mean? I don't know what that means. When you went for a walk around the block to calm down, the engines were very, very loud. Really? Nothing's changed. In volume. Nothing changed anything. Like, is that view, like, is it that loud? They're okay now. So weird. I've just got to go. I use a virtual desktop installed into Quest, and yeah, okay. It's so weird that they're loud in there like that. So even in this view, are they soft or loud? So heads up your stream title. Are you serious? I did change it. I must not have hit the button. It is too. Can't do anything right today to save my life. Oh my god. And you went back on the... Really? That's interesting. Maybe I accidentally clicked something? I don't know. No. But, thank you for letting me know. Let me fix that now. Not like there's anybody watching, but over on Twitch land. But there we go, all fixed up. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Thanks for letting me know. Gil. Yeah, I know, I don't have any. Don't have any. Jump when you break. Hey, Tricky, thank you very much for 31 months. Despite 2024 not really working for me, the sim time is still great, especially with you like Tricky. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
Despite 2024 not really
Thanks, buddy.
working for me, flight sim time is still great, especially with you lot. Thank you.
Thank you, Tricky. I appreciate it. All right, we're about to start descending ourselves in a wee little midget. We're going to go down to 13. We're going to get that ready to go. Yeah, but the Airbus sounds don't work. All three of us are watching. I know. I know. Yeah, there's two things that have caused that. It was one is 2024 come out, so the views dropped, and then I backed off my streaming. I went from 5 days back to 3 days, and then especially on Twitch, viewers dropped off. But Evil's still here, yes. Looks like we've got about, I don't know, 8 nautical miles to go. And then we'll start getting busy. The same thing's happened to YouTube subscribers. We've only had 19 subscribers on YouTube this month. 19. I haven't had 19 subscribers in a month on YouTube for like maybe 8 years. It's everything's like really weird at the moment. Really weird. You try to spread the chat love? Yes, you do. You do. Currently 3D printing flat out. Yeah, I just closed the girls down for the day. We'll see. I've got a new product that I was meant to launch last week for FS Mods that I didn't launch. I may launch it this week, but I've got some videos that I've got to start editing that I want to get out for you guys. So well, the wife is I am trying to get a viewing too. You need to get two printers, Brett. One for you, one for the wife. That's damn good coffee. We need one each. Yeah, I have been considering it. I found the problem that I had when I had one. It's really hard to do one, especially if you're trying to print stuff for the first time, experiment with it, or when you're designing a prototype, you can't make products. So you'll be amazed how just by having two, how much it makes a difference. Alright, we are on our way down. I don't want to do this view because it sounds really loud, yeah? Is that the loud? That's the loud view, yeah? For some reason it's like super loud. Should I also use, well, you know, that is the loud side. It's not loud. Because usually the outside's louder than the side. It's so weird. And it never used to do that before. Like last week it wasn't doing that. Not while your camera is on. The sound is okay. Ah. Okay, I can fix that. Dave says go walk the dogs. No worries, Dave. Gets loud, yeah. I could see that. I can fix that. Not now though, but I can fix that. I've seen what the problem is there. I can fix that. But yeah, I can see it. I know what's wrong with it. I'm not going to muck around with it in the stream. Pitchy Lobster says it's going to be a bumpy approach. Thank you very much. We love when it's bumpy. Like, it's messed all my OBS settings and everything. It's really, really weird what it's done. And the thing is, it takes so long to get them perfect. Like, it takes streams and streams and little bits of adjustments to get them right, and then it's just broken them. They're busted. That for a view. Yeah, my PC hardware. Okay, talking to Marcus. Oh, Saki, you used 100 biddies. What was that for? Did I miss that? I apologize, Mr. Saki. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. I must have missed that. That was like 46 minutes ago. Were you the anonymous bang, were you? Italy's still the best country to fly around in 2020. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, when we get to MAREL, we're going to be at 13.1. Not to me, anonymous it is. Okay. Damn it, it was me that banged you. Oh, come on, man. None of that stuff. It's only 10 past 9 here in Queensland. Not like it is where you are. I don't think I saw your answer. Are you streaming tomorrow? Are you doing Monday? Monday VAT Sim? Be sure, okay. I might come and join. I don't know how many flights soon, but I might come and join the second flight. I haven't done any, because you start a little bit earlier because of the whole daylight savings thing. But I was thinking today when I was walking the dogs, it's when I have all my flight sim moments when I walk the dog. I was thinking I haven't done any VAT sim. I'm not going to stream it, but I'll just come flying. I haven't done any VAT sim for a little bit. Why some things I want to hijack the audio devices? It's crazy. My Turtle Beach and my monitor camera, so many trying to gain control at once. Yeah, it's such a pain, isn't it, Evil? Yeah. Probably do 2 starts in city. All right. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah, it's a pain in the backside because it's actually screwed up a lot. So there's only 2 ways I can fix it, right? Especially when it comes to the streaming stuff. Because on my end, I can hear everything. So it's working on my end, but that's the problem when you've got a virtual audio, that it's a bit different. So what I have basically, there's only 2 ways I can fix it when it comes to the streaming, right? Is to fix it on stream and ask you guys, or I basically have to go into OBS, record stuff, play all the sounds, go back, listen to the record, and go vice versa. So that's what I'll have to do, which is just such a pain in the ass to do it. Because I already use Voice Meter Potato as well, which is a fantastic piece of kit, but it can get messy with all your different bits and pieces. So let's run the members only stream. We can tune into the stream and make it faster. Bitchy, it's actually easier to do the the recording because I get to actually hear it myself, so it's actually easier for me. I might have been screwed up like that since the Windows 24 H2 update. A lot of people have said that, and that's the other thing too. I've got a Windows update that's sitting there. I might as well just, Jared, cheers. That's voice meter potato. You can get a free version of it, or you can pay extra for extra audio, digital audio things like I have. But shit. I missed it. Hang on. 9-8. We're meant to be at 9-8. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I got a Windows update there, so maybe I might as well just do the Windows update, and it's probably gonna crack the clues with that because it does that every now and then too. I'll see, because I don't really want to be messing around with sounds this week. That's the only problem. Slippery Berg, I've told you once, I'll tell you again, and I'll probably tell you again after there. I'm still waiting for you to take me out for dinner before you start calling me pet names. I tell you, you've got to invest. I have plenty of Visual S plugins for the mix. I use different music studio stuff. Ah, okay, Jared. Yeah, Potato is a bit of a headache to get to know it, but once you get to know it, it's pretty cool. If I didn't think that then, I would have stuffed up the lights for a pilot's life. The pilot's life, you've got to turn your lights on between 11 and 10. So we're going to make sure that we do that, or else we lose some more points. And we're pretty much coming straight into the ILS, so the airports, I think we've flown into this one recently on another pilot's life. It's just over there. Oh, it's over here somewhere anyway. And then we are going to be off onto another flight. So we're going to do a turnaround. Look at the level 19. There's Mr. Bat. Who's Mr. Bat 730 in the chat? Clive, thank you very much. Potato. That's Mr. Sauce. Okay, that makes sense. Clive, thank you so much. I'm going to pin you up because I can't really do anything else. Clive, thank you very much for the dono. I appreciate that. We're going to pin you up there. I can't really do anything else because nothing else is working. Well, apologies, mate, but thank you. I think Clive does a dono every Sunday, bar a few Sundays, for every week of the year. Absolutely insane. Thank you, Clive. Appreciate it. We have a couple of OGs that just go out of their way financially to drop in donations, biddies and stuff on a regular basis, and I appreciate that because it actually really helps out. So thank you very much, Clive. I appreciate it. All right, here comes Vera saying her thing. We're going to get down to 3K, so we're going to do that.
Thank you.
Busy, busy little place we're flying into. Gonna arm the brakes. It is a short runway, so we're gonna do a medium. We're gonna put those back on. I think we're all good to go. Parking brakes off. Just a few bits. Yeah. I didn't want to sort of name any names, Evil, but obviously you're one of those ones that I was speaking about. Way too much financial contribution. But thank you guys, I appreciate it. I think when we get to September this year we'll hit 3 years full time content creating. 3 years full time. It's crazy. Three years. Holy cow, it's gone quick. We'll go. There we go. A few bumps as we get over the mountains. Enjoy sharing your love. I appreciate it. Thank you, Evil. Man, 2020 still looks good for airliners, hey. Alright, we're going to notch some flaps in here just to start slowing down. There's some slats. Bit of flaps too. Why is this not going down? Now it's deciding it wants to go down? What's going on here? Oh my god, this is not going to work. What is wrong with my plane? What is wrong with my plane? Now it really wants to go down? Okay, is this like a steep approach here or something? I think this might be a steep approach. There's no way we can make that. There's no way. There's no way. Nah, I'm dreaming. Dream on, dream on, dream on. Now my sim's having a moment. Going around. There was no way in hell we were making that. No way. Yeah, we're going around. There's no way in hell. I don't know what was going on there. We'll follow in the approach and we'll let the Airbus do its thing. Mr. Panda, thank you very much for the follow over on the Twitch land. Appreciate it. Have no idea what that was all about. There we go. We can see Marcus in Tootie. It's got Clive and Tricky, so we're going to give way to them. I'm going to start descending. I'm just going to come in a bit short. Sean said, sorry, whoever I flew under into the landing, I missed the ILS vertical and came in too hard. Too fast. There we go. Alright, let's go down to 3. Let's try this again, shall we? All right, some slats out. I think we're still going to get in front of these guys. I think they're further out than what I think they are. Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna be a bit naughty here and cut in on them. We're gonna cut in. My plane didn't lock onto the ILS and it flew higher than just like yours. Really? Interesting. Well, I'm gonna see if I can grab it again. But yeah, it was a bit weird, wasn't it? Fly the bucket of bolts. I just want to see if it grabs it. If it doesn't grab it, I'll just hand fly it false. I can see the diamonds anyway. See the runway. He's going down. Three green. There's something wrong with the ILS here, isn't there? There is, I believe there is. All right.
2,500.
My plane. Maybe I think there's an issue with the ILS, Pinchy. Yeah. All right, let's pop this off, and we'll just do our own. Was anybody else having ILS issues? Yours was good? Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember I grabbed it in 2024, but not 2020. Okay. Might be a 2020 thing. Jeez, I started using the thrust like a Boeing there for a second. That's a no-go. I can't do my wing views on approach then if I'm meant to be flying it. Remember, we lost points before for the taxi. Well, in theory, we should lose points from the taxi. So we'll see. We'll see what we end up getting.
Cabin crew, please pick your seat for landing.
Can't even see the pappies from here. That's because we don't have any. There's no pappies. Okay.
1,000.
I'm just gonna eyeball this then. Definitely gonna eyeball this. Very pretty approach in though. Here we go, traditional 2020 stutters of the airports.
$500.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
40.
Too low. Terrain.
30. 20. Retard. Retard.
Mr. Dare, you didn't time that too well. You were just a little bit off. You're a little bit off, sir. Oh, and then we had a plane on the threshold. Let me get off the runway here. I don't think I can. I think I've got to backtrack here from memory. I do.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remind the artist with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gutter and that it is safe for you to move about. At this time, you might use your cellular phone if you wish. Please check around your Seat for any personal belongings.
Twitch delayed it. I felt robbed. I would do. I would too. Alright, we're going to leave all the lights on because we are going to backtrack depending on who's taking off. Grave, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream.
On behalf of Mrs. Vera and the entire crew, I would like to thank you
Doesn't
for
look like
your
anybody's
input
taken
on
off.
this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again soon. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day, you too, Miss Vera. Tricky must have been right behind us. Mr. Cloud FS, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, there's only one way, Tricky. You got to go around that little thing and then just taxi back. Ooh, Tricky's found a different one. He's going to taxi up the little road that could. Well, I figured you said, Cloud, you said hello in some language. Gav, thank you very much for the 5. Binger 18. Or Bing's the Garden. Thank you very much. Mr. Brown, Florida 836. Thank you very much for the follow. Gav, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you, mate. Bitchy lobster. I think we have been followed botted again. I think it's a bot attack. Yes, it is. It's a follow bot attack. Sucks for them. I don't care when we get follow bots. Alright, we are going to turn. People only follow but because they're trying, and I learnt my lesson before, just because they're trying to annoy you. So yes. Mr. Fortnite, what's going on? But I'll turn the Twitch alerts off in a second. And I'll just delete them later. No big deal. Ban the booties, yeah, I'll sort it out later. Can you guys hear the Twitch alerts? You can actually hear the Twitch alerts. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, Six Toes, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Just give me a few seconds, guys, and I'll go and sort it out. I think that's our first bot follow of 2025. If you bleed, it can go on. I didn't turn the taxi lights on. I reckon Pilot's Life's gonna kick us in the guts again. Oh, the strobes are on still. Oh my god. I totally stuffed up all my lights. But yes, people want to make sure that we aren't enjoying ourselves tonight. Alerts are off. They can keep botting away and then I'll go and sort them out later on. So sorry about that, everybody. All right, let's see what we did. Man, it's a little bit annoying, but it's all right. Let's check out the flight report. We still got 100. There we go. Pilot's Life loves us still. Pilot's Life loves it. Still got 100. Bubba can't get 100, but I can. We have a minus a 69 on that. The landing rate, Foz. A 69 on the landing rate. 800 to go, Mr. Cloud FS. We're losing subs at the moment, which you believe. Let's look at the landing details here. It was actually a pretty good landing, I must admit. G was a 1.08. Not too bad. Not too bad. Thank you, Gav. Sorry, Gav. Sorry about you dropping in your super chat, but we got followed botted at the same time. So sorry, man. I didn't give the credit you deserve, but I'm going to pin you up to the top there. But thank you very much for that. Let's replace the pin. And they are still following in the background. All right. Hang on, I need to post that. Bring it back, bring it back. All right, let's submit that flight. And then let's see what the next one's going to flick around. So we're back in Florence. We're going to go Florence to, I think it's France, isn't it? Oh no, it's in Italy still. Where's it going to take us? Follow bots are still going. I gather losing subs is happening across the board in YouTube land at the moment. Goody, what they do is they go through, usually once a year or twice a year, they actually go through and kill out people that have subscribed to you that YouTube have banned or deactive accounts and stuff like that. And they go through and clean them out. So that's what's basically happening. So it happens every year. But I don't remember it happening in Feb, so yes. Am I using GSX? Mr. Fortnite, not at the moment because I wouldn't have updated it to go work in 2020. It's probably not updated, so today I decided not to worry about it. All right, I'm just going to put the flight plan. Does anybody want the flight plan in the Discord? Loco, thank you, mate. Have any of those e-bots donated 100 bits for you? No, they haven't. Loco, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. I've had to turn the alerts off over in Twitch too, so but thank you, mate. They're still going. They're still going. We've probably had over 100 follow bots alerts, but thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for doing that. The bitties. Just put the flight plan in the bots. Have fun with the cleanup, I know. And now I've got to fix all my sound settings, but now I've got to go through and clean up all the bots. You know, sometimes this stuff like this happens, you just go... Saki, I was looking at the screen at the same time. Suck eggs. Suck eggs. You wasted your bit money. But thank you, Saki. I appreciate it. I was watching the chat at the same time because I'm watching all the follow bots. Didn't work, my friend. Didn't work. But thank you very much for the 100 biddies as well. As they would say on a very good Aussie movie, suffer in your jocks, mate. But yes. So now we've got to fix up the follow bots. Anyways. It happens. Could be worse. Could be like Saki. Could have blown 100 bits and I didn't even jump. That, you know, fancy doing that. Hey Richard, what's going on over on the YouTube? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Looks like the follow bots are still going. Goodo. And I have no idea what this music is. Link Seribot to your stream. She destroys the follow bots. The same time, Saki. Like, I know how to get rid of them because it's not the first time that's happened, but does at the same time. I'll have to hit you up because I'll forget it. Dave, Oz Flight Sim. Just Oz Flight Sim. Alright, the flight plan's been updated in the bots, so we're going to do a quick turnaround. And SimBrief says we're doing 19,000? What is low altitude around here? It's an hour and 10 minutes in the air and it's 19,000. So we're going to go and do 31,000 because 19,000 is too low. That length of time flight. So I've got to change it on here to make sure we don't lose anything. Cool. Deboard, deboard. Oh no. That's not pulling GSX on me, is it? But not. Post the Siri bot details in your Discord. Thank you, Becky. I appreciate it. Bloody bogans. What bogans? They're eshays, I tell ya. Yeah, nah, yeah, nah, yeah, nah. Alright, what are we doing? Camera's out. What a pain in the backside. Loco said, I just dropped in wise words from Saki G'day, by the way, into your Discord for a later viewing in clips. Okay, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you, Loco. I'm interested to see what that is, but anyways. We're going to be a VOE 1409 for this trip. VOE. VOE Victor Oscar Echo 1409. Cool. Index, let's quickly grab that. This game is standard version. Sorry, hey Richard Clark, what's going on? G'day Bates. Dave, I don't know what you're talking about by standard version. Kanto says, I feel I want to follow all over again. I think they're stopped now. I think the follow. I feel like that's like just one flight for me. I'm off to bed. See you, Bozzy. See you, legend. Take care, brother. Take care. Hopefully we get to chat on the voice sometime soon. I think that was probably about 150 to 200 probably bots. Last time I had was, I think it was about 75. So it didn't take too long to clean up. See you, Foz. Take care, buddy. So we're going to cruise 31,000. But for the first 9 months of streaming on Twitch, we didn't get any. So we actually don't. Seribot is your friend. Yeah, we don't actually have any of that sort of issue on, because obviously I've been streaming on YouTube for forever. You don't get this following stuff on YouTube. It's only a Twitch thing. This is the Saki. Yeah, I'll have a look at it all. Obviously I won't do it right now, but all right, let's go into here and load it. Why is the east, north, south and west highlighted on the flight director keyboard? Where do you mean? There we go. You mean, I don't know what you were talking about. All right, that's all done. Let's go to the flight pan, departure, and let's work this out. I don't know why we've got all this sorry sod music on now. There. what I was looking at before, it was because it was asking for that information to be inputted in. So I inputted it in by pushing it from the EFB. All the channels I mod have a Siri bot installed. It makes it easier for the mods. Also configuring your shield mode to cut the follow announcements on you. Yeah, I'll absolutely have a look at it. It's been something I haven't had to worry about, but I'll definitely, as a modder, I make sure it's easy. Yeah, cool. Thank you, MTAR. I'll definitely have a look at it all tomorrow. But for now, we're just gonna fly the plane. But, thank you. I didn't know it was a thing. I knew there's different bots and you can fix it afterwards, like I have been in the past. No, you could fix it on the fly. All right, runway 5 is what we're taking out on, and then we're going to use the Kuggy 6 mic. The Kuggy 6 mic is what we're going to use. Kuggy 6 mic. This one here, we're going to insert that, and then we're going over to the preferences. Been happening a lot across all the channels in the past month. The Siri bot also blocks the best followers artist posts as well. Hey, Mr. Charlie, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Charlie's not a bot. Thank you, MTO. I appreciate it. Thank you, Saki. Thanks for the intel. I'll have a look, and if I need any help, I'll shout out as well. What am I doing? Let's go to departure preferences. Let's sync the load. We'll sync. We'll calculate. There we go. That should have worked. Occasionally she lets one through to test me out. Yeah, but if it's the odd one, you know, rather than the 150 I've got to fix now. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, APU's already good, so we're going to push back, I mean. Only one random, yep. Which we don't have very far to. Actually, I'm going to start engines here, and then we're just going to get going. I'm not even going to bother to push, to be honest. It's on, all good. Still can't work out. Maybe it's just too much for it. It gets overwhelmed, perhaps. Hey brother, just got done playing a Flight Simulator 2024. Dimitri, what's going on? He would love to play 2024, but I'm in the beta, and the last beta build is CRAP. So we have to wait for next week until they update the broken update. Looks pretty straightforward to enable, says Richo Flight. Cool. It probably is, like a lot of the bot stuff. If anybody's wondering what's the go with the music at the moment, I'm asking the same question. I think she's checking out the mods are paying attention. Well, for them to do the follow bot, they actually have to be in the chat to actually do it, don't they? It was a bit of K-pop there, Brett. Is that your type of music, my friend? Did you pick that up? The old Tassie K-pop, mate. No, sir. What's wrong with K-pop? Dimitri says music's nice in the background. Yeah, there's certain songs that sort of don't fit my genre of music, so I'll just skip them. Alright, we've had 2 good engine starts. Alright, I'm not going to put the taxi lights on just yet, because we don't want to get penalized from Pilot's Life, but I'm going to turn the APU bleed off and the APU master can go off. Richo says, Brett plays sometimes just a bit of sit quietly with this guy, talk about the call out. Huh? It's automatic. I read somewhere about it, because when it first happened to me, Richo, that I'm gonna take the chocks off, that they have to actually be in the chat to do it. That's what I read. Not to say what everything you read on the internet's true, you know. Music fits the airline. Oh, there we go. Say this airline likes to have a little bit of fun. All right, let's get ready to go. Chromos on. I've still got to do our config, but worried about that a little bit later. Not true. Okay. I also read that ausflightsimmer on the internet's a very handsome man with many millions of dollars that could have been a professional singer, but gave up his singing career to follow his passion of flight sim. That's also on the internet when I Google too. So, you know. Right, taxi lights going on. Sounds like fiction website. See, you guys just don't appreciate the tones of ausflightsimmer. She's wigging out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety.
Do you mean Elvis isn't alive, Shane? Well, he's probably not now, but he could have been. Could have faked his death. Or did he eat too many peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the board.
Alright, let's do this. This is all good. Transponder's already transponding. We're going to turn all the lights on.
There are several emergency exits on this aircraft.
Robes are going to strobe. I'm just going to turn the music off for a little bit. Turn those sounds up. We've still got to configure the airplane first. Flaps is flaps 3. Okay, but it's probably because it is a short runway, like super short. So we will do flaps 3. Really? Do we need flaps 3? Seriously? That's a bit of a worry. Auto brake set to max. That is on. Everything else is done. We should just hit configure for that. We should be good to go. Imagine if they volunteered their time for charity instead had input. Yeah. Well, they in Oz they named so from people from Australia. Sorry, people from not Australia. We had a couple of big what do they call it? Privacy breaches of Russian hackers hacking into different things, and one was a big medical financial institution, the largest one in Australia, and they actually found that the exact people who did it and how they did it, and they released that information this week actually. And they were able to put blocks on them all over the place, so now they can't spend their money. Hey, Mr. Two-Tone Murphy. Holy cow, Murphy's here. Welcome to the stream. Sorry guys, I've turned all our Twitch alerts off because we have been bot followed on tonight's stream. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the raid. But yeah, I've got no follow alerts happening in Twitch at the moment. So, but thank you very much. And you come at the right time because we're about to take off. But welcome everybody over on Murph's stream. He was checking out the Piaggio 180 when I was checking him out earlier today. But guys, thank you very much for popping in. I appreciate it. And let's go. A flight with your what flight are you flying, bro? The second flight. Put an exclamation mark. David put an exclamation mark flight plan. Where are they hacking into Australia looking for your singing skills? They were, but they could have just searched on the internet. See, there's a couple of things. I think each streamer on the internet for flight sim, right, has a special. Like a special little superpower. Murph is fantastic here with his mullet. Mine is singing. Like I said, I gave up my singing professional career to pursue my passion in flight simming. It's just how it goes, you know? Alright, let's get out of here. But welcome to everybody from Murph's stream. Hope you're doing well. There we go, we're flexing and all that flexing stuff with some glitches and stutters. Man, flaps 3 takeoff. It basically wants us to do a 180 straight away. Holy cow. We're going already. Aussie rate. Yeah, it's because we got too much flappage out, that's why. Because I wanted to do a flaps 3 takeoff. Straight away it was into climb thrust. Holy cow, what a turn. Yeah, I'm pushing the nose down. It's too much. What a turn. Holy cow. Look at that. That was a jet fighter approach. Or takeoff, I should say. Let's let the autopilot do the rest, I think. Lima, India, Romeo, Kilo, yeah. That's where we were. Holy cow, that was interesting. Very, very, very cool though. I feel like we're gonna stall still. We're pitching at, and we're doing pitching at 15, and we're doing, okay, it's starting to drop, nose starting to drop, because that's a big, holy cow. You think 2 days before the Indian-American F-35 jet and the Russian Sukhoi landing in India in the same place to show? David, I have no idea what you're talking about, mate. No idea what you're talking about. The Milli Vanilli of the singing? No! The difference is Milli and Vanilli. Well, they actually could sing, but they got caught miming. Half of the Richard, half of the kids even here wouldn't even know who Milli and Vanilli were. But India has gone with the F-35 program. Have they? Really? Dimitri, catch you later, buddy. Really? That's surprising. I didn't think just announced, really. Who announced it? Was it Trumpy? Because Trumpy's friends with the Indian president. He likes him. But anyways, we don't talk politics here. We only talk about ausflightsimmer's potential singing career and flight simulation. Yes, it's Turkey booted out at the choosing the Russian radar system. Yeah, let's not get into the politics of it all. The world is a different place. Yeah, it is an aircraft thing, but it's got politics behind it. So I don't really want to talk too much about it. Aircraft politics only. Oh, look at that. Look at those. Yeah. Just flight simming and orbs and drones. Singing politics allowed. Yeah, and orbs and drones, you know. You know, all those things that were flying over New Jersey that they reckon that the FAA. Orbs and drones, everybody. I'll just go and get my tinfoil hat. Well, hopefully, because I had some stick shake there, we're probably going to get penalised from our friends over at Pilot's Life. But a big thank you to Two-Tone for dropping his crew over. I appreciate it. Half of them are probably gone, but yeah, we got botted before, so we don't have any alerts happening at the moment. So actually, Brett, do you want to turn off the shield now, so it's not on slow mode, if that's okay with you? You did already? Okay, it's still showing slow mode on mine. Can you just write anything in the chat now? Just write it like, I just want to see if it's gotten rid of it. You're not on the 30-second boom, you are. Let me check. No, you're good. It's all come off. It's off. It's off now. Cool. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, we're all set for another follow bot. Follow. We're ready to go. You activated 31 minutes ago. Was it that long ago? Cool. Alright, so we're flying down the coast of Italy. Mr. William Kelly, I wouldn't call it singing politics, my friend. It's just singing. Yeah, when I refreshed it showed correctly, yeah. What's all this then? Vruden, what's going on? Vruden, I thought you liked this, but you don't come into the streams much anymore. What's going on? I've been crying myself to sleep for the last 6 months. It's 1 a.m. our American drop bears get up at 3 a.m. to watch these flights. Like Willie got up at 3 a.m. this morning. That's just not an excuse. No, there is seriously. Is your hair growing back? Yeah, when I shave here and sticky tape it up there, it does. Yeah, it does grow back. Actually, Junior said to me the other day, he goes, Dad, did you know you've got like a bit here, and then a whole bit's missing here, and then it's there? Captain Aaron says, I've been up at Willie's at Slacker since 1 a.m. Yeah, but you just don't sleep, my friends. You're probably suffering from sunstroke from too much sun the other day. Yeah, that was a quick change of topic. If you guys are new to the stream from Two-Tone Murphy stream, we actually multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube, just like Murph does. Our chat is probably more active in YouTube than what it is on Twitch. But we're just doing some pilots live today. We are now multi-streaming. There we go. So if you like flight sim YouTube videos and stuff, go and check out our channel over there. Even check out our store. But this is what we're doing today. I don't know why it's not letting me go all the way down. But we're basically going down to the boot in Pilot's Life. It's not really displaying it too well. And we're just in multiplayer. We've got a few friends with us. We've got Clyde, Tarnish, Mr. Bede, Jared's there. Marcus, Mr. Bats, they're all behind us. Bopper, Tootie, Tricky, and I think we have a few less this time. Probably had another 8 or 9 flying with us on the first flight. I'm going to live dangerously and just turn the Twitch alerts back on. Or is it going to go back and play them all? It's going to go back and play them all, isn't it? When we got follow botted. It is, isn't it? Alright. They're definitely staying on. Pain in the ass. One job. One job. Hang on. I didn't reset the chrono. Jesus. You have to ask Two-Tone about the Blaming Stone originals. What do you mean? Isn't that the stone that you kiss? Isn't that the stone that everyone goes to Island and kiss? That's had everybody's lips on it. Yeah, that's a story for him to tell you about. So, okay, all right. So my question is, Richo, do I ask Two-Tone on a stream or do I ask him in a private Discord chat? Which is the appropriate place to get the best reaction from that story? Ask him for a friend. Where should I ask Murphy for that? Mr. Richard Clark, thank you very much for the 26 months. Here is for your continued success as a K-pop singer and a flight simmer. No, on stream, he'll explain.
Success as a K-pop singer and flight simmer.
He explains explained on his stream today. Hey Richard, none of the pop-ups are working tonight, mate. I do apologise, but thank you very much for that. I appreciate it, and thank you for the support, and thank you for FS Mods too, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you, Richo. Thank you, Mr. Richard Clark. But I've got to correct you there, Richard. It's a flight simulation before K-pop singing. Remember, I gave up that career to pursue flight simulation. He explained it on the stream today. He might not want to explain it again for a while. Hopefully he didn't have loose lips on the stone. Do I mention your name that you dobbed him in, Richo? Richo asked me to ask you, Murph, about your lips in the stone. Or isn't it a brick? He explained it on his stream today. Brett plays, ausflightsimmer is a Q-pop singer, aka Queensland pop. No, there's no pop in this singer. we don't do K-pop pop. That wasn't the genre. That wasn't the singing albums I signed for. Man, I'm devastated that the Wing Wing Badoo decided not to work today. What a devastation. Alright guys, I'm going to be back in a second. I'm just going to make a Clayton's coffee and I'm just going to turn off the girls and put them to bed, as in... I don't know if I told you, Brett, but I have ladies' names for all my printers, so I call them the girls. I think it's a sandstone rock. I don't know, Tarnish. I obviously know what it is. And you've got to go under... You've got to lay down on your back, I think, don't you? And then people help you get it go under. It just doesn't sound like a great experience at all. I've got to turn off the girls, yes. I've got to put the girls to bed. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I've seen it on like YouTube or TV or something like that, yeah. Oh man. Oh no. And I've just noticed I've just put a hole in my shorts too. You were joking? Oh, right. A hole in my shorts. Lucky it's after 10 PM, whatever you're rambling on about. Yeah. I'm turning off the girls and I've just noticed I've got a hole in my shorts. Just look at the wing. It's a beautiful shape, isn't it? Yes, Pruden, I need to change the subject. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes. Who would have got? Richo, you've got the stream this time around. I was about to say, because I had it on mute, too much info. I'll just leave it on the camera view because I know the sounds are messed up on that scene. The stream's falling apart. Ooh, there's coffee left. Just as I was getting up, I saw that K-pop emote pop up. Thank you very much for the $5 dono, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I am going now. Let me replace the pity message up. Thank you, Mr. Aaron. Appreciate it. AKA loves his toes. Did I miss anything? Alright, about the first third of the flight as we're going down to the boots. A guy visited games naming Microsoft Flight Simmer 40th anniversary. Alright, am I wrong? David, it is a simulator, my friend. It's not a game, but yes, it's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 is what we're in today. I think they call it the Game of the Year or the 40th anniversary edition, yeah. But then you got 2024 as well, which is the new version. Well, it was Game of the Year. It did a Game of the Year edition. So they did the Game of the Year edition, then they did the 40th anniversary edition, and then the next year after that they released the trailer for 2024. Yeah, there was two different releases. It was only them branding the sim differently so they can sell more copies. That's what it's all about. It used to get thrown off. Call it again. Well, I still corrected Dave. I said it's sin. It hasn't changed, Mr. Brudon. Simulator, goddammit. I actually didn't realise that we'd flown over so much water on this flight. I do apologise. Control E is realistic. I don't control E, my friend, Mr. Benny Big Bucks. What else have you got? Maple Leaf sees how it is. What's going on, Maple? You must have got up early for you. I believe someone's doing some slewing. Yeah, Betty said slew, question mark. Just a bit. That was Mr. David AMS doing a bit of a slew. Or unless it was a bad ping. Could have been a bad ping. It looked a bit slewish to me. Actually, it could have been, what do they call it? The sim speed, when you speed up the sim. Could have been that. No one likes the bad thing. Yeah, I usually get up around about 5 because I know you get up early for school, so I'm just getting up. I'm just used to getting up early. Yeah, I know how it is. David said yes. I went times 32 accidentally. How do you do? Did you press it on a key on your keyboard or something? It was basically at top of descent. On the EFB. On the PNG. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I didn't think it allowed you to get to 32 though. I thought it only did like triple. Was the highest you could do in the actual PNG. Obviously, David proved us wrong there because he's gone. It was like a time warp. Yeah, he's nearly finished the flight already. It's almost the top of there, yeah, I thought you would be. It's only a quick flight. I think, what's this flight? Hour and 10 minutes. According to... because I didn't set my chrono properly. According to... Simply World, our block time was 32 minutes 20. But our flight time's already 27, which means we only got 40 minutes of flying, including descent. So we don't have that far to go. We're nearly close to halfway through the actual cruise. Ben, will you please tell the sim fans to look outside during his stream and maybe they'll listen to you? What do you mean by look outside during the stream? I need to look outside during his stream. What do you mean, like, look at his chat? Am I still a first officer? Excuse me, I am definitely not a first officer. Let's look at my dashboard. We're senior first officer, thank you very much, Mr. Betty Big Bucks. Senior first officer. We need some more respect than first officer. I believe that's 3 bars, isn't it, for a first officer, senior? Roger. Yes, it's well. Oh, come off it. Come off it. I could actually say the same thing about yourself. I know what he's talking about, Dave. I did walk into that one. In line for my senior scout. Don't they keep putting the year up? It's like a fine wine, Betty Big Bucks. It just keeps going up with age and you get no benefit from it except for paying more. The benefits are the same. Like a fine wine. Before you're dead, before you get the card, yeah. It's a bit like that, isn't it? You fund your own retirement these days. I'll be honest, Rudin, when Symphonetics streaming, I'm in his streams, but he's on my second screen because I'm either working on a video or doing something for FS Mods or whatever. Which is the same for a lot of streams. Like if I watch Sid Squadron stream, or like I was watching Saki stream last night, the night before. Friday night I think it was. I don't really watch, so I've never really noticed it. Just stalking? No, definitely not stalking you. Dave said I got my bus pass last October, used it twice. Oh, have I told you guys about my bus story? The story, don't think so. Do not tell. You want to hear the bus story? I don't think, I'm trying to remember it exactly. But I've caught a bus once as an adult. I've caught a bus twice as an adult. That shows you how many times I've caught a bus. Mr. J Brown, thank you very much for the 11 months. I do apologise.
J Brown 4692 just resub for 11 months.
Thank you, Mr. J Brown. I appreciate the resub.
Light skin tone cool.
Did you hear that? Did that actually work? The sounds on that one? You heard that? Okay. I'm just narrowing down to which alerts aren't working. Mr. J Brown says, what? J Brown, I turned some of the alerts off because we got botted before, but our Streamlabs alerts aren't working. So, Mr. J Brown, thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for 11 months. Holy cow. We're getting on to 12-month mark when it comes to Twitch. That is crazy. The bus. Anyways, the bus. Yes. So anyways, let's just say that old Flight Simmer's car was at the panel beaters, right? So I had to catch the bus. Anywho, I don't know if it's like this around different countries, different place, but on the Sunshine Coast where I live, I could hardly hear that myself, Saki. Did that work? I could hardly hear it myself. Saki's going nuts. The panel beaters. Did I say the panel beaters? Beaters. No, the panel beaters. I'm not telling this story anymore. I'm moving on. Can't hear those ones. Yeah. But thank you very much for trying to play George with 50 bits. That sounds like another story as well. Yes. Anyways, you're meant to hail the bus. Do you have to hail the bus in your country or where you live? But anyways, where I grew up catching buses, you didn't hail the bus. The bus dude, right? The engines are loud? Okay. The bus dude. Hang on, I'm just going to fix this up for me. Bus dude as in aka the bus driver, right? Can't hear very well over the engine, but maybe it's just me. How's that? Is that better? I might have not changed the sounds back. Way too loud. Extremely engine noise. How's that? Is that better? I probably forgot to change them back when I went and grabbed coffee. It's not better? What the frig is going wrong with my sounds? They're all broken and they're getting worse. So that's not better. Mr. William Kelly said no. Inside is better than out, but they're still loud. I'm really, I apologise. Since that thing has just wrecked everything, no difference. Okay, I do apologise, guys. Inside is better. Here we have W, we have to hail, wave the bus and stuff, otherwise they will drive past. So in Victoria, they may have to do that now, Evil, but they didn't have to do it when I was growing up living in Victoria. The bus dude stopped at every stop. They don't do that up here. See, now this is all being built up because all the not going to be as good. Anyway, the bus driver was coming down, and I didn't know you needed to hail. I was the only one at the stop, and he was going quick, and I knew he would stop, right? Because he was going too quick. So I waved to him, which I didn't know you had to hail. Like I was waving, stop! I think he thought I gave him the bird, but I actually didn't. So anyways, he slammed the bus up. Didn't slam the brakes on, but it stopped, and it went past the bus stop. Right? And then I went running up to the bus, and then he opens the door, it goes, psh, and then he just full-on starts yelling and screaming at me and telling me the whole thing about hailing the bus, and I just stood there like a 3-year-old getting told off. And then after that, yeah, sound effects. Psh, once he finished yelling at me, right, he goes, "Are you getting on the bus?" I didn't say anything. I just turned around and walked away. It's like, I'm not getting on this bus. But yes, that's the bus story. I didn't know you had to hail. I told you it wasn't that good. And I've only ever caught another bus since, and that was coming back from a piss up. Only 2 times I caught buses. Actually, that's a lie. I was catching buses all over overseas when I was backpacking, but that's a different story. drop me off in the middle of the woods? Yes. In Vic, they don't stop at every stop, but if someone is at the bus stop, they stop. Makes sense. Yes, they just stop. You don't have to hail them down. Like, if I'm standing at a bus stop, right? If I'm standing at a bus stop, I've got my hand like this is, you know, if I'm standing at a bus stop, stop the bus. Why else would I be standing at the bus stop? Just saying. Oh, you are close, Mr. Ryan Fox. We are very civilized down here. Well, yes. I think all the civilized people, Benny, sorry to confuse you, but I think all the civilized people actually moved to Queensland. Just saying. Alright, let's work out what we need to do here. A deep bullet through ausflightsimmer. I told you the end of the story, and it was built up with all the stalls, you know, better than what it was going to be. But that's my bus story, and I'm sticking to it. Looks like we've only got RNAV approaches here today. We're going to do the RNAV Yankee. That's fun to tell the grandkids. Oh, come on. Come on. Here, some of the buses use the same stops but go to different destinations. Was the RNAV, wasn't it? 25, Yankee 25. I believe there was a transition involved in that one, which is the Gianio or the Guyane at 5 Lima. Guy here. So we're going to take that. We're going to insert that. Oh, you just being difficult. You are just being difficult. Probably because we're about to come at top of D. 23. How far away? I was still 40 nautical miles away, so that's not too bad. You did miss the bus story. Did you seriously miss the bus story, Vroon? If you did, I'm not telling it again. That's it. You're done. You've missed it. You're done. I do apologise for anybody that is here left from Murph's stream. Be happy you missed it. Oh, come on, William Kelly. Mr. William Kelly, I was taught if you didn't say anything nice, don't say it at all. Actually, if we did that, there wouldn't be much said in the stream, to be honest.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a brief announcement from the flight crew. We are pleased to inform you that our in-flight meal service will begin shortly.
The in-flight service is just about to start. Interesting.
For you to enjoy.
Mr. Silent Banshee, is GSX worth the price? It is worth the price, Banshee, but That being said, it gets many updates, so you need to make sure you are maintaining GSX every time you fly. Make sure you go into their portal and update it, because if you don't, it becomes a bit of a mess. Hadel says, I'm out in a VR. Apparently I'm not allowed to talk to you. Just said. No, because you don't say anything nice. That's pretty much, that's, well, Richo, not rude. Richo, that's maybe from the bus driver's perspective, yes. Richo's basically summed it up for Rudin, and he's basically said Oz gives the bus driver the bird to get him to stop. When he stops, Oz walks away. Silent Bashy, thank you very much for the follow, appreciate it. Well, Ethan, thank you very much for the sub. Love the stream, man. Thank you, Ethan. Appreciate it. Hello, mate. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Dan Random. What's going on, legend? Hope you're doing well. We're just doing a bit of Pilot's Life tonight, and everything's going poo-poo. You wrote a song about Kirby, you put it in Discord, but you're ignoring it. It's because I'm streaming. I can't go and look at... Where did you do the Kirby song? Did you do it? If you did it tonight, I'm streaming. Do you want us to all listen to it on the stream? My sounds are probably not going to work. Oh, you did do it. Do I have to play it? Does it have any swearing on it? Mr. Boom Kelly's been into AI again. What is AI? Alright, here we go. Should I click this link? Is it a safe link? Seriously. Let me know if you can. Let me know, guys, if you can hear this or you can't hear it. Holy cow.
I won't be around next Sunday, coming back from a concert.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. That is insane for doing a donation in front of a stream that you're not going to be in. I appreciate that, Clive. Thank you, mate. Which concert you going to? Thank you. I would do some alerts for you, but obviously they're not working. So the best I can do is drop some emotes and pin you up there. So Clive, thank you very much. I'll put some little Aussies in there for you. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Hopefully by the time you catch the next stream, we've actually got our bloody sound bites working. Can you guys hear this? Because the sound's up all the way. I can't hear it. Got to see which line it wants to play through. Lives a little dog who's a chewing delight. Kirby's got a habit that he just can't shake. If he sees it, he eats it, make no mistake. Headphones, Kirby the girl, tennis balls too. Shane's best work boots, now they're just choo-choo. Mrs. Oz is yelling, Junior's screaming no, but Kirby's just wagging, putting on a show. What did Kirby eat today? Nobody knows, but the vet's on the way. Was it a sock or a brand new phone? Spit it out
mate, leave those cords alone. Found him in the garden digging up the ground. Tail going crazy, dirt flying all around. Junior's
like
toy truck, oh it's missing a wheel. Kirby just burps, well that's his meal. Shane tried to stop him with a bright red cone, but Kirby just chewed right through that zone. Mrs. Oz says that dog's got no shame, but we love him to bits even with his bad brain. What did Kirby eat today? Nobody knows, but the vet's on the way. Was it a sock or a brand new phone? Spit it out, mate, leave those cords alone. Found him in the garden digging up the ground. Tail going crazy, dirt flying all around. Junior's toy truck, oh it's missing a wheel. Kirby just burps, well that's his meal. Shane tried to stop him with a bright red cone, but Kirby just chewed right through that zone. This is all says that dog's got no shame, but we love him to bits even with his bad brain. What did Kirby eat today? Don't do it late. Come eat Kirby, but hide your buffet.
Building up for the
He's the little devil that we adore.
The outro.
But if it's chewable, he's eating everything. Now if you're ever in Queensland, don't delay. Come eat Kirby, but hide your buffet. He's the little devil that we adore. But if it's chewable, it won't be yours. What did Kirby eat today? Oh no, not the keys.
Well, all I can say is watch out, Wiggles. Here we come. That's all I can say. Watch out, Wiggles. We're coming. God. That was terrible. That was terrible. You guys thought that was cool, didn't you? Oh my god. I just got that. That is a terrible dad joke, Carly. That is a terrible dad joke. Oh, that's loud. Oh, hang on. It will be. There we go. Hang on. I just got to turn that down. Sorry. Yeah. I just stream so you guys can take the piss. I've just realised that. I've come after like 10 years, I've just realised I just streamed so you guys can take the piss. It's just taken me that long to work it out. Oh, God. Sorry, it had to be done. When I read it, Tarnish, I didn't even realise what you said until like the penny dropped like 2 seconds after I read it. This stream is what? Is that meant to be entertainment and education only one? Well, 10 years, you are slow. As Mrs. Oz says, yes, I am. Don't worry, Shane, you'll be getting the hang of it eventually. I'm confident. And Junior, the music. Yeah. I'll show him in the morning. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, yeah, it was a light bulb over Tarnish. I don't think I can sleep now. obviously on our descent. Dog City today managed to bribe her with frozen marrow bone. Blast it to land. 5. Deer antlers. Deer antlers are gold. I don't know if they sell them, but they sell deer antlers in pet shops in Australia, and it just keeps them going forever. They're like little deer antlers. They're like little ones. Hey, at least you don't give up on us, Shane. Sometimes you should. Big hugs, Commander. Mr. William Kelly, thank you very much for the Kirby song. Right, so we've got some S-turns coming up as we do the space shuttle arrival. Yeah, Clive, the little deer antlers, they can't get them in, like, they'll take them like a year or two to like crunch them all, but there's enough in there to keep them going to get little bits of taste. They're the things that are probably quite in Kirby the most. I went and got the Kong and all the other 50 toys that she's got, but they're the ones that sort of keep her quiet the most and most entertained. It's told AI Kirby was a girl. I thought there was no AI. You said AI. Where was the question mark? You said you wrote it yourself, William Kelly. Oh. There's the airport there. I wonder if professional artists and writers and stuff are using AI to help them write songs these days now. I wonder if that's a thing. It would be silly not for them not to use it to get ideas, I would think. Oh no, I left the runway lights on. Oh, the lights have been on the whole time. I got distracted. We're going to definitely lose points for that. Jesus. I was in too much of a hurry to get out. The AIS name is Mary Oz. What do you mean? Sorry, Tarnish. Application developers use it to correct the code and help them write it. Yeah, I understand that, Richo, but I was just even thinking from a musician's point of view, would they actually use it? It's probably against their musician or music religious beliefs, as it should be created by them, but looks quite pretty down there. Well, I'm going to go straight down to 5.3 because I don't have to worry about turning off the lights. Or turning the lights on because I've butchered that. can't read the chat with my glasses off. Sorry, guys. It says I enjoyed the song. And Mr. Bat said that was a rough and touch and go for me. Looks like he's doing a go around. Axon, thank you very much for the follow. Sorry, I got the follow alerts turned off because we got botted earlier in the stream. Yeah, a few people asked who owns the intellectual property of the AI. Yeah. It's certainly going to change things. Oh, there's a hold. We don't want to get into that hold. The crap they produce. Yeah. Maybe we're just getting old, Hados. Maybe we're just getting old, mate. I think that's probably what it is. The Miltech Simulations next helicopter. How did they go with their latest release when they did the jet? I heard it sort of got a bit of mixed reviews.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seatbelts and seat cables are entire full upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is fully fastened and I'll carry on Newswarte is shoes underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead.
What's going on here?
Thank you.
No worries, Tootie. You're welcome, my friend. The MK2, it's good, but the model has been around before. Really? The model's been around before. National, we're about to land at, you put the exclamation mark flight plan, it's going to pop up. What's going on here? There we go. Thank you, guys. Just put the first notch of flaps down. I'm going to go flaps 2 so I can figure out what this thing's doing. Ah, it's because the holds were there. It's my bad. Yash, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. It's too high. Mr. Ryan Fox is here at 300 hours over on the tubes. Congratulations, my friend. Thank you very much. Yeah, we are going to dive. And Mr. Ryan Fox, I wish I could do some alerts for you, but they're all broken, my friend. They are all broken. So I can pop one in there. They're just not gonna. It's not really gonna do anything. But thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the 300 hours. This is for you, but it's just not gonna make any noise. I wasn't watching what I was doing. Sorry for the bad flying, everybody. Yeah. Sorry for the bad flying. I was too busy trying to hit the alert for yeah. I was busy. Trying to slow this thing down, do a dive, do alerts because Ryan's a legend. You know. Gotta put up with you guys on my back the whole stream. That's why we got full air brake out, Mr. Maple Leaf. Man. Everything, what has gone wrong? Everything has gone wrong today. I know I'm too high, but I'm not doing a go around. I'm going to bed. This is a beautiful approach, though.
Think rate. Think rate. Think rate. Think rate.
Oh, look at all those stutters.
Pull up.
40, 30, 20, retard, retard. 5.
It was a terrible landing. It was a rushed, we're going to land, and that's about the end of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it is safe for you to move about. At this time, you may use your cellular phone if you wish. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you might have booked on board with you, and please use caution when opening the
No, Tricky's allowed to score me a 1 if he wants to, Maple. It's just you that's not allowed to.
If you require the planning assistance, please remain in your seat until all other passengers have deplaned. One of our crew members will team be pleased to assist you. On behalf of Mrs. Vera
It's
and
just
the
you,
entire
Maple.
crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again soon.
How
Have
are
a
you
nice
not
day.
only just working that out? This must be handcrafted because I don't own this airport. Are you guys seeing the same thing that I'm seeing? Is this handcrafted? Fricky says, no, my landing was 1, not yours. No, I take mine as a 1. It was dreadful. Yeah, it's one of the better Asobo handcrafted one. One of the better ones, hey, Marcus. Yours is way different. You may have not have downloaded the handcrafted airport then. You should have went around. I should have ridden, but I want to go to bed. So that's why I didn't, because it's late. It's late for the old man, you know? We went around on our last landing. What is the local time? It is 10 past 11. So by the time I turn everything off, take the girls, run around with Kirby in the backyard while she tries to kill and jump on the cane toads, it'll be about midnight by the time I get to bed. Hollywood update number 9 in Italy. Okay. Never flown in here before. Like floating in the air? Yeah, it's probably because they haven't downloaded it. Past my bedtime for a school night. I did turn the oxygen on in the cabin. Yes, I did. Do I use lossless scaling? No, I don't. No. So I use frame gen, but I don't use lossless scaling. But what I do have a double airport here. Or is this meant to have a double airport? I think I've got a double. That's weird. Actually, I think I own this as well. Marcus, I actually think I own this as well. I do own a lot of airports in Italy. But I reckon I have got both in here, maybe. I do, look at that. The jetways and stuff are a mess. So I've got a Asobo and the payway here as well. That's probably why I've got so many stutters going on. I've got too much. So that's what it will be. Sticking with 2020 fixed 20 VR. I've actually I've used VR in 2020. I mean in 2024. From my experience, it actually hasn't been that bad. I've got a video coming out on Thursday about it actually. That was just my experience anyway. Oops, I went too far. There is some issues with it, obviously. The menus are a problem, yeah. My main thing is the mouse clicks in VR. They don't line up. That's probably my main thing. Yeah, we've definitely got this airport in twice. Let's see, we can get who's coming in. Beautiful place in the world. Yeah, that's right. I do remember that mountain. We've been here before. Oh, there we go. With the ausflightsimmer livery. Nice one. I've only just started using VR again. you'll see I'm sort of changing up the ausflightsimmer content, so you'll see a lot of things switching up and different content. So starting this week, you'll see some. No, the jetways, they're all messed up. All my jetways are all, because I've got double install of the airport. But I'm just going to sit here and we're going to do the Pilots Live. Big thank you to our friends over at Pilots Live for supporting the stream and giving us... Oh, hang on. I was going to say that only didn't count the whole flight, but it would have. Let's have a look and see what we did. This one will lose a bunch of points because we did a lot of things wrong. 92, yeah. So we did a pitch above 20, yep, and then also the landing lights. That only lost us 1 point, and then we lost 7 there. Yeah. Yep, I deserve that. Absolutely, I deserve that. And let's look at the landing rate. Landing rate was only 235. I'm just going to submit that because that was a terrible flight by me, but it is what it is. Clive, thank you, mate. Enjoy the concert. I didn't see what you were going to, but that's all good. Mark says thank you so much for the 2 lovely flights. Good night. Take care. No worries. Punish, you're welcome. A big thank you to all our friends over on Twitch. Two-Tone Murphy popping in. I'm going to go and find someone for you guys to go and say hello to. So give me 2 seconds. A big thank you to all the mods for modding. Big thank you to all the drop bears for... I don't know, really. I got nothing. Who we got lurking about that's not finishing? Tony looks like he's probably finishing. Is there anybody else on? William's still awake. No, we'll jump over to our friend Sid and quickly go over there and say g'day, just because he's a nice man. Dog has just finished her bone, perfect timing. There we go. Alright guys, we'll be back on Wednesday. I'll have a look at the sounds. Feel free to check out FS Mods if you want to. Be much appreciated, and we're going to go and give Sid a raid. Thank you everybody for all your support. Thank you mods. Thank you everybody. And thank you for putting up for my flying. And William Kelly, thank you for the song. Take care everybody. I love you guys. Love you lots. And I will see you around. So let's start that raid. Go and give Sid a hard time for me. And take care everybody. See ya. Bye for now.